What's going on again, everybody? It's Max, otherwise known as Doing It For Her here, and 152 just ended, and as always I'm going to give you the fight card results and some of my thoughts and shit on it. But damn, Vitor Belfort, did any of you guys also think that, you know, he was going to pull that off in the beginning? He hit that armbar out of nowhere, and Jones even said in the post-fight interview that he was not tapping. He thought it was going to break, and his elbow's really messed up, so props to Vitor. My Twitter kind of blew up, and everybody thought he was going to win. That shit was fucking nuts. But once again, props to Jones. Overcomes everything and all the drama that's been happening, and he picks up the victory, so, you know, major props to him. Submission in the 4th round, I believe, via Kimura, and he had a mounted crucifix. Very sweet technique. Props to him again. Joseph Benavidez and Demitrious Johnson go the distance. Demitrious Johnson gets the split decision victory, which in my opinion was a unanimous decision victory. Dana White said the same thing. So Demitrious is our first ever flyweight champion, and props to him, man. I hope him and Ian McCall will go at it again someday for that belt, and we can see, you know, a third fight between them. So moving on though, let me talk about the prelims really quick. Didn't catch all of them, but man, the dude that was showing off the scouter and just channeling in his inner Dragon Ball Z is what I tried to say before I got tongue-tied. It was fucking hilarious, man. Props to him. That dude just like became my favorite fighter. But dude, TJ and Dunham put on a 3-round war. It was awesome. I'm going on a limb and saying that got fight of the night. I know it has to, man. It was insane. If you didn't check that fight out, you really need to see it. It was awesome. It was supposed to be on the main card, but when Jones and Vitor got put on 152 after the 151 drama, it got bumped down to the prelims, but it was awesome. Cub Swanson continues the streak and is beating ass, man. 3-fight win streak. He's on a roll, getting closer to that title. Gets a nasty first-round knockout on Charles Oliveira. Charles tipped over like a fat kid after an all-you-can-eat buffet. It was insane how his legs just gave out. You know, props to Cub. He's one of the fighters I really do like. One of my favorite featherweights. Him and I guess Frankie now, and Korean Zombie. So I hope they put Cub and Korean Zombie together, man. I think those two would kill it. But Cub, like I said, is on a roll. He's got 3 insanely impressive wins going for him, and like I said, he's edging closer to the title. But Matt Hamill returns to face Roger Hollett. This fight was really weird because that was supposed to be Matt's original opponent, but he had contract issues with Bellator, I believe, and that forced Hollett out of the fight. And Vladimir Matyushenko, sorry, I have trouble pronouncing his name, but Vladimir stepped in, but then he got an injury. I think it was a foot injury, I don't remember. And Hollett gets to step back in because his contract was all fixed, and kind of a boring fight. Crowd was booing it almost the whole time, but Matt Hamill, after being gone for a year, had some ring rust to work on. And once he gets that ring rust, I think he can still be a beast, man. I know he's deaf and he's getting old, but he's still awesome, man. Like I said, he gets the, I think it was a unanimous decision, but I'm not sure. So Matt Hamill gets the victory. Bisping and Stann was nothing like I thought it was going to be, which really kind of blew. It was an alright fight, though, I'm not going to lie. Bisping was putting his hands on the cage a lot and pulled Stann's trunks, which, you know, I don't agree with, but I really do like Bisping. Props to him that he won. I don't think he's ready for Silva yet, but, you know, I still think he beat Chael Sonnen in their fight. Sonnen and Dana even said that they believe Bisping won, and, you know, when the guy that won the fight thinks the other guy won, you know, that guy won. So I think Bisping is basically on a winning streak, a big one, and I think, you know, like I said, he should be getting Silva soon, but I don't think he's ready for Silva after that performance. Stann hurt him big time in the first round, and Bisping recovered, though, and he really impressed me with his wrestling and how crazy he took down Stann. Speaking of wrestling and crazy takedowns and slams, Demitrious Johnson just looked fucking insane tonight, faster than I've ever seen him. Dude just gets better. I wasn't a big fan of him. I'm a huge fan of McCall, and I really like Joseph Benavidez as well. But man, did I become a fan of Mighty Mouse tonight. That shit was awesome. He's so fast, so explosive. The way he gets out of, you know, harm's way is just insane, man. Joe Rogan was blown away on commentary the whole time, as well as I was. I thought it was a good fight. Not sure why people on Twitter and the Canadian fans in the crowd were booing it. I was entertained, especially when Joseph hit that big game-changing shot in the 3rd round, I think, and almost choked him out, man. Oh, man, I was going nuts. But good fight nonetheless. That's about it, though. Jones, though, man, I hope he doesn't have to be out too long if his elbow is that messed up, and I hope he can fight again in early 2013, but we'll see. Like I said, props to him. Hopefully people can get over all the 151 drama, because as much as people want to shit talk him, he is still one of the greatest fighters of all time and going currently. So I can't hate him too much. Like, I really can't hate a guy that I've never met, you know. I can dislike somebody, but Jones, I'm getting over it a little bit, and I hope a lot of other people are getting over it. The 151 situation, just hopefully after another fight or two, can officially be put behind everybody. But hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay and this review / update on the 152 cards. I tried to get some Jon Jones or Vitor Belfort gameplay, but I could not. The reason I'm taunting so much in this fight is because me and this guy played a few matches, and we were getting really cocky with each other, and he would not let me be Vitor for some reason. He kept trying to pick Jones and stuff like that, and yeah, but the knockout that I get on him coming up here shortly once I get off is fucking awesome, and I hope you guys really like it. So hit the thumbs up button. What'd you guys think about the card? And like I said, answer that question, man. Do you think Vitor had that shit? I could not believe it, man. Twitter blew up with a whole, oh my god, Vitor. And the fact that he kept pulling guard was really goofy to me. Jones pieced him up with some elbows. The fight was almost doctor stopped after the 1st round. But like I said, though, props to Jones, props to Vitor. Awesome card, very entertaining. And I cannot wait for 153, Silva versus the American Psycho. So check out the knockout, replay one more time, and I'm out, guys. Thanks for watching.